eating a day as a vegan. For breakfast, I drank some water. For lunch, I went to Chopped. Got arugula, sweet potatoes, tomatoes, and avocado.
A lack of sleep can literally make your life shorter. Did you know that? I'm going to show you exactly how a lack of sleep is hurting your body and some ways you can actually start sleeping better tonight.
Reasons why I would never drink soda. Soda is literally poison. Not only is it full of sugar, but it's horrible for your skin. Read the ingredients. High fructose corn syrup.
A lot of people see 3 numbers in a row very, very frequently.
They're called angel numbers.
So what are the reasons that people see these 3 numbers?
So here's the thing. Everyone sees those numbers. Most people just aren't aware of it. They think of it's a coincidence.
Alright, let's go ahead and see what's going on in here, man.
On my mama's son, I'ma get chopped, right? I just hate the way people explain shit to my people. So it's like they be saying all these, let's dumb it down. Let's dig. Your hair is your antennas. It connects you to the spiritual world, like the universe, like the Avatar. Did you know they so black that they're blue, but they use their hair to connect everything around? Let's dig. Your hair symbolizes strength and the interconnectedness of life. Physical strength is a symbol of instincts. Physical attraction. Your hair represents external soul. Don't cut your hair.
Exactly.
Just don't. The end of your hair follicles work as a receptor for energy. Your hair stimulates your conscious and your subconscious. Have you ever heard of hair mythology? Me either, but I know it now. A female hair is a representation of her culture, her financial situation, her relationship status, individuality, sexuality, or bravery. Your hair holds positive and negative energy. Your hair is an extension of your mind. It definitely holds emotions, stress, hopes, and fears. Hair holds electricity. If you be meditating, the crown chakra, damn near is, you know what, that's it. Your crown chakra, I hate these words. Your crown chakra is like a relationship with your higher self, if you didn't know. Back in the day, a lot of spiritual cultures didn't cut their hair because this dead ass was a part of them. Like, don't cut my hair. You know what I mean? Black cultures look at her as a symbol of identity, resistance, creative expressions, freedom. Shit, you know how we do it. The longer your hair get, you be connected more to the earth and the divine. Y'all get me? Y'all get me? You got melanin in your hair and it absorbs all forms of energy. Well, the calculations that I added up with me digging, if you have shredded hair, you have thyroid problems, nutrient imbalance, and iron deficiency. I was on it on my mommy's side. Changing your hairstyle can change your emotion. We all know that. Your hair can absorb solar energy in the day and lunar energy at night. It dead ass regulate and maintain like your life force within, like, you know, the stuff that's within you. When your hair lock, it keep energy from exiting out. Like with this lock, you got more spiritual energy too. Like for real, you be strong in the bitch. What they be saying, I would divinely whoop your ass. I heard that before. Me personally, my opinion, cutting your hair is just like a separation from the universe. I just think that everybody should have hair with your bald head ass, but I'm just saying. Did y'all know a lot of mental patients and army people cut their hair? Yeah. Did you ask yourself why?
Exactly.
Cutting your hair is a sense of control and like really emotional release. When you going through stuff, you like, you know what, I just gotta cut my hair, I wanna change. You can't take it no more. Think about it. Shit, y'all, Jesus had long hair. You know what, trust your mind, test your might.
You know how we be telling y'all that crystals hold energy? Yeah, watch this. As you can see, move it, it stops. It's just some bolts and some plastic, so it can keep a rotation. Yep. And put it on the penny. And these are crystals. All these are crystals that are surrounding the middle. Once you put them back together, now they generate some form of energy. Do y'all see this? Now let's look at it again. Now he take everything off. There's nothing up under there. He's basically showing you that it is crystals that are forming the energy. Now, watch as he put it back together. Now he generating some form of energy. Now y'all see what we mean by we wearing these crystals for the energy that they have. What if we can make crystal generators? Now it got me thinking. Let me know what y'all think about these crystals holding energy in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Follow me on YouTube. We're gonna keep growing on here.
I just don't believe that it went down the way it went down. I just refuse to believe from all the witnesses, from everything that we heard everybody saying that wasn't, you know, standing on their balconies and their patios, or the witnesses in the area. I still don't think and believe it went down that way. I don't think, because if he shot you, I'm from Chicago.
Hey.
When you get shot, you get shot.
Hey.
So.
Ain't no fragments.
Come on now.
I'm getting hit with the bullet.
Come on now.
I'm getting hit with the bullet. It's very weird. So I'm already assuming you feel that 10 years is very excessive.
Well, when you're looking at it on paper, if somebody shoots somebody, 10 years ain't that bad. But in his case, if he's preaching innocent, 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 that's what just makes it sad. And then watching his family and, you know, thinking about it being possibly like a sacrifice, it's just like, oh, Lord, it gets deep.
Oh, mama was son, I'm gonna get y'all right. Twice. Tonight. Still. Some of y'all understanding this is gonna get wild. They came up with the song A, B, C, D, E, F. Now, I hate that song. Let's dig. Ancient Egyptian started a spell system. That's how I'm gonna put it. They started a spell system, right? And when they came, the words used to be sounds. You get me? Words used to be sounds. They came up with a system, and the first alphabet was made was a A, which is that thing right there. That is a cow head, right? The Canaanites, which is another organization, as we're gonna put it, liked it the way they liked it, the spell out system that they had, hieroglyphics, and took it, did some co-opted the ancient Egyptian shit, co-opted all together and made up they shit, which is the ox head. Still an A. Hold on, what's that? They named this ox head Alpha, A-L-E-P-H. Took this square that equals Red Hood house, so that equals bet. Get what I'm going? Alfie bet. Hold on. It's some Phoenicians, if I'm saying the organization right, Phoenicians liked it, what they was doing, took it and tweaked it, and now they took the ox head and was like, nah, that ain't that. They took it and made this. And there would be. Y'all see, I get there. Y'all get where I'm going with it. That's the A and the B. The Greeks, they liked it, the whole system, but instead they took these right here. They're like, we gonna call this Alpha, and we gonna name the B Beta. Now we got Alpha Beta. Hold on. And now we are here, and we didn't switch it. Now we call it Alpha Bet. I bet you y'all didn't know that. Test your mind, trust your mind. Alphabets, man, is crazy. Oh my God.
What I eat in a day as a vegan. For breakfast, I drank some water. For lunch, I went to Chopped. Got arugula, sweet potatoes, tomatoes, and avocado.
Dang, that look good.
Took seaweed and...
I literally have a picture.
I ain't gonna lie, that do look good.
There's a baby picture that I've just recently found where I am literally in the same frame as an Annabelle doll.
Yo.
I swear to God,
That's
bro.
not him.
That's scary, dog. Now imagine if, because they say that you're not supposed to look at Annabelle. Now, I just looked at Annabelle,
Me too, bro.
Yo, we might actually be cursed, bro.
Having a lack of sleep can literally make your life shorter. Did you know that? I'm going to show you exactly how a lack of sleep is hurting your body and some ways you can actually start sleeping better tonight. Save this, share it to your friends because most people have no idea. Now, first things first, your sleep is literally your motivation. With good sleep habits, your morale is boosted. You are more productive. You aren't lazy during the day. You aren't constantly feeling like you're exhausted, feeling like you're falling asleep. Your sleep pattern is the most important rhythm in your body. And sleep deprivation is actually considered torturous. And sleep deprivation is considered 6 hours or less. And most people on this app, that's probably what your sleep schedule looks like. Your immune system is also heavily affected, meaning you'll get more sick. Sleep literally acts like a biological dishwasher. You literally have spinal cerebral fluid that goes up into your brain and basically cleans everything out at night. This is only done when you sleep. Also, for my people that are in school right now, please do not try and cram all your studying into one night because you have an exam tomorrow or a test tomorrow. Don't do that. REM sleep is the best sleep for memory. They don't want you to know this, but every single mental health illness on the planet has been linked to sleep deprivation. More likely to make a mistake, linked to a whole bunch of diseases, etc. Now I'm going to go into the most effective ways to get better sleep, so make sure you peep. Now, multiple studies have shown the optimal bedtime temperature to go to sleep at is 19 degrees Celsius. This would be about 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, for all my coffee drinkers, make sure you drink coffee very early in the day. Don't have it like past 12. This is because when you drink coffee, it blocks a chemical called adenosine for up to 6 hours. This is what makes you actually fall asleep. Make sure you don't expose yourself to too much blue light before bed. Get your electronics out of there, bro. Consider taking melatonin, magnesium, or just having some lavender around. This is really calming. If you're struggling with anxiety, externalize your thoughts onto paper. This will help overall with just clearing your mind and preparing it for actually sleeping and for the next day overall. You can even journal in the morning for when you're about to go about your day. And last thing, the optimal bedtime would be around 10 p.m. This is because most people, I'm not saying all, but most people wake up around 6-ish in the morning. If you take all of what I just said into consideration and you're still watching this, you will have better sleep tonight. I guarantee it.
In the occult, Lucifer, Satan, and the Christ are actually all the same entity. And that entity is you. So I'm going to break it down. So Lucifer represents your higher self. Lucifer, the light bringer. Light is knowledge, which also represents the third eye, the pineal gland. So Lucifer represents you existing in a higher state of consciousness. Lucifer being kicked out of heaven and descending on earth represents you transitioning from a spiritual state to a physical state. Because the only way that you can go from spiritual to physical is by slowing your vibration down. So the story of Lucifer is actually the story of humanity. God is actually the jealous God, which is the false creator that created the illusion, that created the matrix that we exist in, which is basically a trap and a cycle of reincarnation. Now, Satan represents you in your human form, the beast, the demon, the devil. This represents humanity at its base level. So Satan is actually the embodiment and the manifestation of the spiritual into the physical. So when people say that I'm a Satanist, or when people say I worship Satan, what they're really saying is I worship myself. Now, the Christ represents the ascent from matter back to the spiritual plane. So all of these things represent states of consciousness.
What I eat in a day in Houston, Texas as a vegan. For breakfast, I came to Tight Squeeze juice bar. I really like the aesthetic of this juice bar. I got a green juice. I also got a fruit bowl. Strawberries, mangoes, and granola. For lunch, I came to True Food Kitchen. It's not vegan, but it's really healthy. We got some dumplings. I got the ancient grain bowl. For dinner, I came to Soul Food Vegan. Ooh, here's our food. Thank you. Got a mushroom burger. Reasons why I would never drink soda. Soda is literally poison. Not only is it full of sugar, but it's horrible for your skin. Read the ingredients. High fructose corn syrup. Phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid literally breaks down your bones. People clean rust with soda. Stop drinking it.
A lot of people see 3 numbers in a row very, very frequently.
And they're called angel numbers.
So what are the reasons that people see these 3 numbers?
So here's the thing. Everyone sees those numbers. Most people just aren't aware of it. They think of it's a coincidence. You have a soul, and your soul is evolved to the point where you can see the matrix's signal. This is all virtual reality. It's called a matrix, but the matrix talks, and its language is numbers. So it sends certain numbers out there, and if you know how to interpret them, you know what they mean. 333. 3 is the number of communication. So when anyone sees those 3 numbers together, they have to basically start communicating more. Whatever means necessary. whether it be going to a party, you have to be more social. If someone sees 555, it might be a baby on the way. When it comes down to it, 5 is the number of sexual energy. When people see 666, 6 is the number of family. So again, most people think that's some kind of...
Oh my God.
Most people think that's a negative number.
Is that why they make it so negative? Because they're against the family unit?
Exactly. So it's not just that, but think about it this way. 666 is not the number of the devil, okay? There might be a devil, I'm not saying he doesn't exist, but 666 is not the number. 666 is the number of time in itself. 60 minutes in an hour, 6 and 0, 6. 60 seconds in a minute, 6 and 0 and 6. And 24 hours in a day, there's your 666.
Oh. Alright, we have made it to the end, man. It was a good video. Short, but still a good little bit, man. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Make sure you get some good sleep tonight, man. Okay? I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
What? Bitch, I'm a god, cause nigga, I'm back. Fuck the Matrix, this shit is trash.